everybody, welcome back to the Fallout 4 Railroad playthrough. My name is King Bobus, and in today's episode we are finally going to be making some progress, at least a little bit, into the railroad storyline. But of course, first we need to find the railroad. In the last episode we did get the quest that is going to have us search for the railroad by following the Freedom Trail. So we are going to do that. We got everything prepped, and in the last episode we also got us a nice little suppressed pistol. It's not going to do too much for us yet, but I feel like here in the future it's going to be very valuable to have that. So let's go ahead and pull up our map. We are going to travel a little bit closer to the Freedom Trail. And actually, we're going to travel to the Boston Common, because that's where the Freedom Trail started. We can travel there. That's right outside the Boston Common. So we'll start here, and we'll follow the trail from there. It's going to be a bit of a treacherous journey, but that's okay. It's nothing that we aren't prepared for. Want to make sure we do not agitate Swan. We can also pick up a few other locations as well on our way to where we're going. So okay. Go ahead and make our way over to where the Freedom Trail is, which it starts right here. And basically we just have to follow this red line here all the way to where it leads. And of course there's a variety of different things that can come after us as we pursue this goal, so we do have to be careful how we proceed, because most of this trail is found on the road. We have to be careful not to run into any enemies. Did I just... Oh, hey, it goes backwards. Yeah, so a lot of enemies. There we go, nice. Try to use bats at a distance while we're still hidden. As you can see, the suppressor is really helping us do a number with staying hidden. Enemies are not able to track us nearly as easily as they were able to do before we got this suppressor, so this guy might actually get attracted by that gunfire. Oh yeah, he's completely off of me now. There we go, nice. We'll come over here. Stim pack dog meat. Eventually we'll want to go with either no companion, or a companion that's not going to get us caught quite as easily as Dogmeat. I like Dogmeat a lot. He's a great companion, but he does tend to get us discovered because he'll either run towards the enemy or, you know, just do something crazy like that ends up putting us in a lot of danger. So that's not. Ooh. Yeah. Like nothing but non-stop enemies everywhere we go.
What the fuck is that?
Eventually we'll want to get a better sight. Okay, alright, cool. But yeah, we're gonna go this way because I think we can get back on the Freedom Trail if we follow this way. Would love to get the person that's in here with bats. If I can, because I know there's someone. Maybe not. So much alcohol everywhere. Okay, so yeah, I think this will spit us out. Yes, because I think that icon right there in the bottom middle, I believe that's where we're heading. It's a location, the Old North Church. That is where we need to be going. Maybe. See the problem though. Yeah, it seems like the problem is no matter which way we go, we're gonna have to fight super mutants. And I would love to avoid that if we can. Oh my gosh, there's a legendary bloatfly. Oh jeez, there's like so much going on right now. Well, that might actually be very good for us because that bloatfly. Oh no, you... Dang it, dog meat. Did I just kill him with that? I think I just killed him with that. But let's eat some delicious rad roach. So the thing about legendary enemies, they drop legendary. You're kidding! Oh my gosh. That is like the best roll we could have gotten. So anyways, legendary equipment have random legendary effects. One of them happens to be the explosive effect, which is one of the best ones you can receive. That's amazing. For the first weapon, it's on a pipe rifle, which is but we have the suppressor unlocked, so we can transfer our suppressor to this gun. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. I am incredibly excited about that. So I'll tell you what I'm actually gonna do. I'll search this area real quick. Oh no, I didn't mean to sit. Get up. I'm gonna search this area real quick, loot these guys. You know, take all this junk here. And then okay. And I should be good. I'm gonna travel back to Sanctuary, and I'm going to take a bit of a pit stop. I apologize. But man, finding that explosive pipe rifle, that is amazing. So let's transfer any junk we have, and let's craft. So honestly, I was going to put a standard receiver on this. Okay, so now what we should be able to do, we'll scrap that, and then we will take the suppressed pipe pistol, and we'll do no muzzle instead of the suppressor. And then we will uncraft that. And then we'll go on this. So now we should have the calibrated powerful receiver. We don't have any of the long barrels just yet, but we can put the quick eject mag on there, that reflex sight that we took off the other gun, and the suppressor. And now we have a force to be reckoned with. That is going to be awesome. And I think it's already favorited. No, it's not favorited, but now it is. So now it's explosive. So this is going to be very useful. So now we're actually going to go back to Park Street Station, which again, I know it sucks, we got to go back, but we have this gun now. Oh, I cannot believe we got that. That is such an insane roll to get on the first legendary we get. So now I feel rather confident in our abilities to take on any super mutants that we have to face. So I definitely don't mind if we have to go through there. Yeah. Look at that. That is insanely good. 12 shots in the mag is not ideal.
Come out, wherever you are.
Just keep going if we can.
What? Scared already?
Those are gunners. Oh, hey, nice. Okay, so this is one of the locations that we can find. This is Good Neighbor. Let's go ahead and pop in here. This is one of the bigger settlements, and we'll need this location for later in the story, so we will pop in here.
Hey, hold up there. First time in Good Neighbor? You can't go walking around without insurance.
Okay, so this guy's
Unless it's keep dumb assholes away from me insurance. I'm not interested.
Now, don't be like that. I think you're gonna like what I have on offer. You hand over everything you got in them pockets, or accidents start happening to you.
Oh yeah, so this guy's trying to stick me up.
Accidents.
Yeah. Hi, bud.
Hi.
I like you already. Walk into a new place, neighbors nice. Good neighbors of the people, for the people. You feel me? Everyone's welcome.
Yeah, I feel you.
Good. You stay cool, and you'll be part of the neighborhood. So long as you remember who's in charge.
All right, cool. So we literally face no repercussions for that. Appreciate it. Hello?
Hello.
I've
Okay.
got a few minutes to break.
Murder and mayhem.
All right. Let's see. I don't think I have anything to sell necessarily. Sell my tuxedo. Sell him our moonshine. Potato crisps. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Let's see what you got though. So as far as guns go, got the party starter. Oh, that's a rocket launcher. Nice. Sledgehammer. Okay, okay. And that's it. Legendary armor. Okay. You don't have too much, but I do like your fat man. I would love to take that off your hands, but we don't have that kind of money, so we're gonna go back out into the financial district and we're gonna go continue heading towards the railroad. I just wanted to make sure we had that saved as a location on our map so we can fast travel there later when we need to. That way we don't have to run through the enemy-infested corridors of the Commonwealth. Alright. Let's continue to follow the road here. Off the Vicious Mongrel, nice. Wow, this thing is tough cookie. Jeez. Some of these enemies have a lot of health. I don't want to use a, I'll use a right away. Blast radius board game. That's good because it's got nuclear material, which is a more rare building material. Old corner bookstore. Alright, cool. So we just leveled up. So we can put... We can do Mr. Sandman, but... I think that is the... I think that's the best plan of attack. Rifleman wouldn't be bad now that we have that one weapon. But now that we have a suppressed gun, we'll go ahead. To the point of that, we're going to be using silenced weapons for a majority of this playthrough, so might as well boost up their damage. This lead, okay, this leads this way, so I'm not gonna go that way if I don't have to. Okay, so we're gonna have to go through. Yeah, looks like we're gonna have to go through those super mutants. Come on. Alright, nice. Big pot shots at these guys. I think I'm hitting the other guy too, which is funny. So we're doing 2.7 times damage now that we put a point into the one perk. Oh my god. He had a rocket launcher. Oh, that could have been horrendous. You know, for this being the Freedom Trail, just thinking about, like, man, if you were trying to get to the railroad because, I don't know, you're like a runaway synth or something, you're just trying to get some shelter, like, this is a horrible. Okay, so there's a group of these guys. Oh, frick. Okay. Yeah, this guy's he's hurting. This does go straight through here. This way. Okay. Let's keep on following it, I guess. Okay. Okay, nice. Keep moving here. I'm gonna run out of ammo on this gun. But I think we're just about at our destination here. Yeah, here we are. Nice. The Old North Church. Go ahead and pop on inside. Okay. Bam. Nailed him right in the head. Our accuracy in VATS is not the greatest. Guys are underground, which means I should not be going up the stairs. Find a way downstairs. I think it's this way. Be careful because definitely worried about there being a more dangerous variant, like a glowing one down here. With this glowing blood here, very possible that there is. So far, so good. But I'm worried about one. Seeing more and more glowing blood. Okay. I guess not. Okay, so here we are. So this is the entrance to the railroad. Now, typically when you're following the Freedom Trail, you would see like letters being highlighted on those like circle areas, and that corresponds to what the password is for opening this door. But it's pretty simple. It's literally just railroad.
So it starts with R?
Which one of the words here is literally trail. So there's rail. Oh, guess we're going all the way around for A. My gosh, come on. There we go. And then D. And there you go. Run a quick save. Now, we should be good to go ahead and go in here.
Stop right there. You went through a lot of effort to arrange this meeting. But before we go any further, answer my questions. Who the hell are you?
I followed the Freedom Trail looking for the railroad. I'm not your enemy.
If that's true, you have nothing to fear. It's clear you're not with the Institute. But who told you how to contact us?
I just heard a rumor about you guys in Diamond City.
I see. I'm Desdemona, and I'm the leader of the railroad. And you are? Deacon, where have you been?
You're having a party. What gives with my invitation?
I know
There's Deacon. He's one of my favorite characters.
Wow. Newsflash, boss. This guy is kind of a big deal out there.
Yeah, I've been pretty busy.
You know, you're practically famous. You've left a trail of destruction in your wake. Gone places no sane person would go alone.
So you're vouching for him?
Yes, trust me. He's someone we want on our side.
Thank you, Deacon. I appreciate that.
So, stranger, why did you want to meet with us anyway?
My son, Sean, was kidnapped. I'm looking for help to find him.
Someone stole your boy? That's terrible. Do you know who did it? For your sake, I hope the Institute isn't involved.
I'm not 100% sure who kidnapped him yet.
I hope for your sake it's someone else. I'll have Deacon look into this. If anyone can find a lead on your boy, he can. If we're going to be dealing with you, I need to make sure we're on the same page. You know what a synth is, right?
I do.
Yeah, I know all about them.
Good. The Institute treats synths as property, as tools.
That sounds like slavery.
Exactly. So we seek to free the synths from their bondage. Give them a chance at a real life. I have a question. The only question that matters. Would you risk your life for your fellow man? Even if that man is a synth?
Once, I pledged my life to protect my countrymen. I don't see this as any different.
Well said. We'll do what we can to look into your missing boy. What the Institute has done to your family and others...
I thought you said you hope it wasn't the Institute.
Normally, you're exactly
Yeah,
the
it's
type
okay.
of person we try and recruit. But right now, we don't have the time to train up a new agent. There are, however, other valuable ways you can contribute. And in turn, we can help you. See Deacon for details. You're free to go.
Alright, nice. So there we go.
Excuse me.
Hope you didn't mind the reception. When you tango with the Institute, you gotta be careful when someone new gets on the dance floor.
Your leader was just being cautious.
Exactly. Kind of killed our chance at a friendly first impression. But it's all good now. I vouched for you. Nobody got shot. Still, I would consider it a close personal favor if you didn't sell us out to the Institute. Thanks.
Don't worry. I'll keep your secret.
That's what I want to hear. So Dez wants me to make you a tourist. That's what we call someone who helps out with the odd job here and there. What a waste. I'm just gonna come out and say this. The railroad needs you.
You got my attention.
I got a job. Too big for me, just perfect for the two of us. You help me out, we turn a few heads, and then Dez invites you into the fold. Then, if you get into a bind and need some help, your buddies in the railroad got your back.
Sign me up then.
Perfecto.
Alright.
Let's meet up at the old freeway outside of Lexington. I'll fill you in once you get there.
Okay. Heck yeah. There we go. So, breaker is not functional. Okay. Okay, anyways. So yeah, so there we go. So now we've, I guess we're technically a part of the institute, the opposite of that, the railroad. And we're gonna do our first mission for him here with our boy Deacon. Now Deacon is one of the better companions in the game, especially if you're playing a stealth character, because he is one of the only stealthy companions that you can get. Let's we'll go ahead and go to the Sunshine Tidings Co-op, because that's the closest location to where Deacon wants to meet up with us at. So we'll turn ourselves around, and we'll head towards where Deacon is going to be. I think while we're traveling, out in the open here, we won't focus so much on the stealth. We'll just use our guns and do what we gotta do. But when we're going inside buildings or inside locations or just like following a set path with enemies, we'll go stealth. But with these random encounters, you never know when you're gonna get ambushed by an enemy. So I think it's just easier for us to be ready to go and ready to use VATS if we need it. Okay, we just got a little bit left to go here. So we get to where Deacon's at. There's a gunner over there, but okay, just making sure none of those are legendaries.
Deacon? Is that you?
Like the disguise? It's Wastelander camo. This is my pile of garbage, asshole. Back off. Good, right? You're lucky I didn't do one of my face swaps, too.
I almost didn't recognize you.
That's the point. So, about the job. The railroad's only recently been using the old North Church. Our old base was underneath the Slocum's Joe. We had a pretty sweet setup until the Institute found us.
That sounds really, really bad.
It was a disaster with a capital D. The survivors didn't have time to grab anything. So we're getting something important we had to leave behind.
Let's find it then.
We gotta do one thing first. We got a tourist nearby. He or she has information on the base. So let's pump him for information before we dive in. For now, I'll take point. So I'm looking for rail signs. Symbols we use to send messages to each other. If you like that, we got signs and countersigns, dead drops, even a secret handshake. Alright, maybe the handshake never got on. Anyway,
But yeah, so he's a really good companion. We should unlock him after this mission. And he's got that sniper, and he is deadly with it.
So our tourist is up ahead. Let's keep going.
But yeah, so unfortunately, our buddy Dogmeat will be getting replaced soon enough. Love him, but it'll be for the better. Sorry, had a bit of a itchy ear situation. Okay, this guy moves really slow.
Right there.
Oh my gosh. Sorry, I guess I have to follow like behind him slowly. Oh man. See the world. Part where you kind of get to see. Yeah, that sniper's got a lot of damage to it, so immediately see how useful he can be in combat.
And another. We're probably close.
Maybe he's putting his gun away. Okay, I was gonna say we're probably good, but whoa, come on. I was about to say, we put our gun away since he put his gun away, but then as soon as I say that, we run into a barrel ghoul. Has anyone told you you walk really slow, Deacon? So I'ma just say that. You're a slow guy. But we should almost be there.
That means there's an ally nearby, our tourist. You take point on the conversation. Look, no matter what he says, you just say, mine is in the shop. Trust me. Hey.
Yeah, let's talk to you then.
Once your friend gets here, how about we have a chat, huh?
Hey.
Bye.
Oh, thank God. Do you have a Geiger counter? Do you have a goddamn Geiger counter?
Mine is in the shop.
Who the hell is he? HQ said they were sending one agent, not two.
Sorry, I'm new. He's just showing me the ropes.
All right. The wall is my witness. I thought I was dead. It's about goddamn time you headquarters bastards got here.
Tell me what's going on.
I signed on for some light recon, but that little Slocum's Joe of yours is crawling with goddamn chrome dome synth sons of bitches. The front's fortified.
I like this guy actually.
They place mines all over the goddamn place.
I appreciate all you've done.
I hope it helps. I really do. As soon as it's safe, I'm getting the hell out of here. So if you need anything else, better ask soon.
What the heck were you doing, dog? Okay.
Well, isn't Ricky just a ray of sunshine? You think he's telling the truth?
He doesn't strike me as the dishonest type.
Yeah, that's my read too. First rule in this business is never go against your gut. So, if we take him at his word, the front door has mines, synths, and probably other fun and exciting prizes. So, we're going in through the escape tunnel.
The tunnel has got to be easier than a frontal assault.
Easier, but no cakewalk. You lead us there, pal. I got you covered.
Alright, so he wants us to lead him to where we need to go, which is, I mean, one heck of a task for a guy who just joined the organization, but I guess that's fine. We can manage that. We level up? No. Just making sure. A nice little auto save in there. I don't know what the heck has hurt him, but ooh, there's some power armor in there. Nice, nice. Keep going, keep going. Nice. Great job, team. Yeah, so I can't actually pick that lock, so we might actually be able to bring Nick Valentine back here and have him unlock it eventually. Probably gonna want to try to be stealthy if we can. Okay, here we go. We're going inside of the secret tunnel. Secret tunnel.
Be ready for Gen 1s and 2s.
Okay.
So it's
Gen
time
1s
you learn
and
why
2s.
we're here. We're retrieving a prototype developed by our good Dr. Carrington.
What can you tell me about the Gen 1s and 2s?
The synths didn't start off as nigh-perfect copies of human beings. The Institute had to work up to that level of hubris. Gen 1s and 2s were stepping stones along the way. The Railroad's not fully united on how we feel about them.
What's there to be divided about?
Everyone wants to liberate the Gen 3s, the human-looking synths. Some of the synths in the Railroad, like Glory, think we should help earlier models too. But Gen 1s are basically the same as, well, a protectron, so the line gets muddy. Do we defend AI rights? Terminals? Hell, turrets? Anytime it gets brought up, fireworks. All the old arguments flare up. The upshot is Glory and some others won't run missions like this.
Let's find a prototype then.
Together with you, I like our odds. First,
Okay, alright.
override the security lockdown.
Yeah, that's all you, buddy. That's all you. That's a master level freaking terminal. Come here, dog meat. Actually, I might be able to use him to unlock that thing. I didn't think about that.
I'm gonna feed it some passwords. No. No. prototype's deeper inside.
Okay,
Someone left a
alright.
rail sign here. This one means danger. Yeah, we know. Bastard. We know.
Okay, so this is our first encounter with sense. Alright, nice. Wow, there must be a lot of sense down on the lower floors. That's the one thing about the suppressor with explosive rounds is that, yeah, it's suppressed, but
Wait, see the box in the center of that rail sign? That means there's a cache nearby. Looks like Maven managed to hide something before, well, you know. Look around.
hey, there we go.
Detected. Curious.
Tinker managed to turn on the defenses. Barely slowed the coursers down,
You
but
cannot remain
hey,
undetected
probably
for
saved some
long.
lives. I don't think you've ever seen a courser. They're top of the line in Institute. Let's fuck up your day tech. There shouldn't be any coursers, but if there are,
Good thing is we can blow these guys up from a distance. Okay. So kind of like what we did with the machine gun, is we're gonna take any Institute pistols so we can get some extra ammo. Because we don't have a lot of fusion cells, and this is actually going to be our first non laser musket laser weapon. Which is pretty nice. Yeah, we want to take all the goodies off of the turrets, because they've got some pretty rare components
another active terminal.
you can find.
We didn't have time to trip the defenses up ahead. Power them up, and we can give our friends a little surprise.
Okay, cool.
By order of the Institute, you must be destroyed.
Yeah, biometric scanners. Absolutely take those. Let me use this guy right here. Okay, I can use this. Grade. So it's not gonna have any of those letters in it. Okay, the good thing is that you can back out and go back into these every single time. Which can get a little frustrating. You just want to guess it right the first time. Sometimes it gives something like that, though, where I don't see anything that doesn't have an S in it. Look for that. Yeah, I don't know. Hey, man, can you do this?
Hey, Deacon.
If we make it out of here alive, I guarantee.
Okay, so he's not gonna do it for us.
There we go.
Yeah, okay. Gosh. That took way too long.
Is someone present?
Oh gosh. Whew. Let's die in here.
Destruction of a fellow Sith.
Alright.
Bye-bye, Gen 1s. Prepare to be shocked. Not every Slocum's Joe has a massive tunnel complex underneath it. We're entering a secret defense intelligence agency research lab, a place that never officially existed. It's called the Switchboard. The prototype is locked up in the heart of the facility.
Okay, we're gonna grab this. Thank you. We could sleep, gain some of our health back. Actually, sleep for a long time. Get a well-rested bonus to our XP, which I think we'll go ahead and do. Sorry, Deacon, we're gonna take a quick, like, 8-hour nap. Perfect. Okay. Alright, well, we're getting ready to enter the switchboard, but unfortunately, this is all the time we have for this episode. I just took a glance over and realized that that was the case. So we are going to leave right off right here. We are going to be right back. There should be 2 episodes back to back to each other, coming out in pretty quick succession, because I would like to get this out for you guys so you can see the entirety of this first quest here and us joining the railroad. So thank you all so much for watching, and we will be back in the next episode as we finish clearing out the switchboard.